So I just wanted to say, I'm still like pretty early on in my journey, in my semen retention journey, and a few other things that I'm accomplishing on this journey. One of the things that's been the hardest out of the three things that I'm perfecting on this journey is food, right? Like I've had a few relapse moments with food where I'll be eating plant-based for some days or some time, and then I'll have a moment where I kind of like cave in and eat some regular shit. So last night I had a moment, right? And I had a weird kind of day. And so what the body will do is, or what your mind will do is it'll try to reward itself, or comfort itself, with anything that you used to, anything that you use to comfort yourself, whether it's food, drugs, whatever. And since I've been away from alcohol, and I've been retaining my seed and all of those things, the last thing on my journey that's been really giving me the hardest time is like food, because it's kind of like that last thing I feel like my body is trying to hold on to. It's like I feel like it knows, like, yo, if he get this shit up, it's over. Like, you know what I'm saying? And any entities or fucking tapeworms, any parasites inside your body, they won't be able to exist. I mean, not for nothing, that's usually what sends the cravings. Like, if you getting cravings and shit like that for like salt or any kind of food, like 9 times out of 10 you probably got like some type of like tapeworms or parasites. So I eat the food, I feel shitty about it, and it dawned on me like, yo, it really is in the food. Like the chemicals that they're putting in this food, it made me horny. Like it gave me this like feeling, like, and now mind you, I don't get this feeling with plant-based food. I don't get this feeling when I'm eating fruit, anything like that. Even with the seasonings, like when you eating plant-based, your best friend is seasoning, right? Nobody shies away from seasoning, right? Seasoning is great. It's a good thing. I don't get the feeling to want to fuck something, or to like, I don't get a horny feeling. And I ate these burgers and these little bit of fries last night, man. And when I tell you, I felt so horny, like to the point like I was about to take my girl and, yo, come on, we gotta go. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we gotta make something happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to get one off. And as far as like, okay, it's one thing to be horny, but it's like I had every intention on releasing. Like, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna bust a nut behind this shit. Like, I'm gonna give her everything. You know what I'm saying? And I really was in that state of mind. Even waking up this morning, it was like it'll settle. Like, your body will settle for what it can get. So it's like, even on a lower scale, I was like, damn, I could fuck around and, watch some corn. You feel what I'm saying? And go ahead and watch a couple scenes, couple of my favorite, my old favorite scenes, and get a couple Jones off. And that was just like my thought process. And I was like, yo, it's definitely the food. Cause like, yeah, when you on semen retention, when you doing your thing or whatever else that might be on your journey, you're not gonna be on no like, let's go, like super animalistic horn dog type shit. You're not gonna be like that. Like, you're gonna admire the beauty in a woman. You're going, damn, my girl, she look good, or she got a nice shape, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Damn, this look good. Damn that. So it's like you still going to, even more for real, you're going to acknowledge your woman or other women as well. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you're so in tune. You know what I'm saying? You're not releasing so much, so you're not just like walking around and, you know, you probably done got one off that morning, or you see what I'm saying? You probably just fuck something that night. So it's like you're not really in tune. You really just you're not really paying attention to small details about the opposite sex. You it's hard to explain it, but it's different when you're releasing all the time and when you're not releasing. It's two different things, right? So but outside of just admiration, I'm not feeling like, yo, I got, even on semen retention, like I'm not. And I got a couple of weeks in, and it's like, bro, I'm not feeling like that. But when I ate that food, and by the way, like I'm back, you know what I'm saying, on my shit, like, you know, it was just a slip up. And a lot of people gotta realize that you're gonna have those moments. It's a journey is a journey. It's a marathon. Like, it's not, you know what I'm saying? So you're gonna have moments where you might even go all the way. Or like for me, I beat myself up a lot because I'm like, I don't even want to have the thoughts, but that's unrealistic. Like, I'm not to that point on my journey where I don't even think about sex, or I don't even that's not even a part of my thought process. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that far along. I know I've seen some guys say like that they don't even think about it. Like, they don't even, that's not even something that they are even channeling, you know what I'm saying? Because they so far on a journey. So, I mean, who knows? You know what I'm saying? I think I'm always have admiration for a sexy or a beautiful woman. But, yeah, so you know, just like, I guess it's just like, I don't know, man. It's crazy when you think about it. It's like, but don't get down on yourself. Stay strong. You're going to have moments, even if you release. But for me, I didn't release. And even this morning when I was having the thoughts that I was having, I'm like, let me get my ass up and just like transmute this energy, move this energy around. So I curled some dumbbells and, you know what I'm saying? Just channeled that energy in a different way. And I felt really good about it, because I was like, at the point, I'm like, man, you know what I mean? I got some good little joints. Some good little go-to joints I can go to, you know what I'm saying, on the corn site and go ahead and go to town. But I was just like, nah, that shit ain't worth nothing. But it's definitely in that food, man. That's why I say, like, it's cool to be on semen retention, but if you want semen retention and you eating a regular diet, it's going to be really hard for you. Like, low key, it might be harder for you than for somebody like me. I'm in a relationship and I'm on semen retention, and a lot of people are like, yo, that's the impossible. It's not possible. But for somebody that's on semen retention and you have a regular diet, I don't even know how you doing that. I mean, it's probably some guys that's out here that's still eating meat and eating whatever they want and they just retaining their seed, but the food is definitely keeping you in your like your sacral your sacral chakra, like, you know, your root chakra, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely keeping you in that. And if it's keeping you in that, then it's more of an animalistic reality for you, and it's really like eat and conquer. Like, you know what I'm saying? Eat your food, whatever you're gonna do, and you're gonna be horny a lot of the times, survival mode, and it's like a cycle. So just even having that little slip up just dawned on me. It just like dawned on me like, damn, bro, I'm horny as shit right now. Like, what the fuck they put in that food? Like, I don't act like this when I'm eating plant-based. And it just was crazy to me. But yeah, we gonna keep going and shit. You know what I mean? I just wanted to tap in real quick.